What's going on YouTube world, man? Charles, man. I know y'all seeing me a lot right now. Like, so there's a lot of releases, a lot of fun stuff. So that's why we get into it today. Nameplate that we haven't seen in a very long time, like with the OG logo, not the little entry level thing. But I'm very, very curious, man. For this to have such a high RG and the differential is not that high, like, wonder what this ball reaction was really going to be. Like, again, we're seeing some people throwing it, online. I think Justin Bone has some stuff up, and of course Nick. It's clean, but it still has some shape to it. So how clean is that? And that's what we really got to figure out. So again, I got to slightly use house shot. So we're gonna see again, man, how this thing is gonna be. Cause I know a lot of the older community, right, who grew up with balls like this is gonna really be looking for this. So I think that's exactly why they actually went with it, because people, especially with the lower ball speeds, need something that's gonna get down the lane. I think this is probably gonna accomplish that. So, man, we're gonna get right to it, man. Not gonna do a lot of talking right now, but got the jerseys, t-shirts, man. Use the links below, man. I really, really appreciate the support. We're almost to 10K. We're almost there. So just help me. We still about 50-50 as far as the subscribed and unsubscribed, but go ahead, man, hit that subscribe button. We working, bro. I promise you we working. If you haven't, again, just seen the amount of videos coming out right now, I'm working. So yeah, man, if you're in South Florida, get Sawgrass Lanes. I'm with Ken, the GM here, man, really doing me a solid, and always in the shop. Tony Levette and Roger, man, do some great stuff in there. So hey, if you need anything ball related, picking up, drill, get over here, they take care of you. But that's it, man. Let's get on lanes. And then of course, man, got that Joe Po on deck as always. And we got the knockout here too. I'm gonna throw the knockout bruiser just to get a feel. Like, a lot of people may have seen that ball go down the lane, just to give us a reference. I really was really behind that one, so I mean, that was 10 back, but by far definitely not a great executed shot. But again, let's go ahead and let's get warmed up here. Stand a little straighter. Might have to loft it a little bit. Nah, that ain't working. Again, I'm still really forward, really didn't get my hand around it yet, and it's still like, it's just seeing the lane and taking off. So I'm gonna go ahead and move off that and just get a little loose. Definitely got around that one. That one broke loose. I was definitely thinking I was gonna go a little longer than it did. But because it's not super fresh, I'm going to say that that's more the reason why. I'm standing on, again, about 23, probably getting closer to 25 at the arrows, at the foul line. I'm going to try to give it a little more juice. Sped up a little bit. It held line. It's really, right now it just feels rolly, like it's really rolling. I'm really curious to see, once we get left, what's it gonna do. And of course, I'm gonna throw this against the Purple Hammer, because Purple Hammer reactive, because the numbers are a lot closer. And it's sending wood. It's not bad. Again, from right there, it definitely was a little smoother. It didn't have that super change in direction, but I'm still, again, getting my hand comfortable. Let's try this again. Oh, I got all of that one. Oh yeah. Like, I felt that just come off my fingers perfect, and that really went through the pins. Oh, out the window. That's so disrespectful. That pin is spinning right in front of it. So disrespectful. Again, got the knockout bruiser here. I'm curious, is this gonna be similar? It's gonna be smoother. That got much easier down the lane, like just much easier. Like that just, I didn't expect that. I honestly, I didn't know exactly what I was getting into when I picked that one up and picked to kind of compare these two, but that definitely seemed smoother. And again, I'm rocking the new Strike Force Gladiators right now, and I'm definitely liking the feel of these. Oh, I got on that one. That one definitely seems pretty smooth in comparisons, where I feel like, and it's probably because of the higher RG in this ball that is just getting storing a lot more energy for the back end, where the knockout is actually seeming, again, more even. And this, again, this is just from what I'm seeing, you know, in relation to each other. So I think, I don't know, man, how that Purple Reactive versus the Rhino Pro is gonna look, but I'm getting more and more curious to see how that one's gonna look as well. It's a pinch higher. So if you had a knockout, I think this is actually gonna be a pretty okay, I wouldn't use the term compliment, but because I don't know if I'm really going to carry both of these in the bag yet, because this is my first like look at the Rhino Pro, so I really want to get some more time in. Probably by the end of the video I'll have a better idea of where I want to put this ball, and we'll probably do one quick game just with the Rhino Pro, just to, I like doing it. And it gives me when I'm trying to lock in and, you know, just learning myself a little bit more, and it just helps. So yeah, man, we're gonna throw the knockout just a couple more times, just back and forth real quick, and then we're gonna be out of here. Jump a little further, see what the knockout does. A little quick. I don't have that many. I might have like 3-4 games on this, where the Rhino Pro is fresh out of box. Oh God. Yeah, I think that one's just again a little more down lane. Just a pinch. Yeah, same spot. Yeah, that one's just kind of laying there, and that Rhino right now is just, and maybe by the end of the video, the cover will have calmed down a bit more, and they're a lot more comparable. But as of right now, Rhino is more down lane. And again, that really won't be a surprise when you look at the numbers. We'll get a little deeper, because I don't think I'm going to get here during the full game, but very possible. That's crazy. That's crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and get to the game, and then I'll kind of talk about how I'm seeing it fit in my bag, and then how I might match up for some people who play a little bit straighter, and everything in between. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to this game. All right, full game with this bad boy. And if I didn't mention the layout earlier, that's exactly what it is. 60 by 4.5 by 30. So again, because of the motion I've been seeing, I'm gonna stand on about 20, 25. Still trying to feed it out to about 8 down lane. It's a little inside. Oh, all right, I was a little quick, but that's why I'm curious. We'll see again how this cover manages. Does it start lane shine a ton, or again, does it just keep on hooking a ton like we seen earlier? See if I can throw a better shot. Oh, that might over respond. Oh yeah, I really pushed it there, and it took off. Had to keep looping it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You making spares today, buddy. Making them. All right, back on the strike train. Back on the strike train. Choo choo. Oh, I got it. Oh yeah. Woo. I got that, man. Yeah, I think I cleared all the kids off the street on that one for sure. All right. I'm staying aggressive right now with my hand, like, cause I'm in this a little bit left, and the ball isn't, I wouldn't say super responsive, but if I stand too close to the friction, it's moving off of it. Oh, that might be a little too clean. Yep. A little too clean off my hand. Left me a 10. Making spares today. Want all them comments quiet about the spare shooting. I've seen what it can do a little bit. Got to make sure I give it the entry angle. Get that 10 out. Oh man, sit. Oh, threw it to the friction. I was like, what's it gonna do? And I'm thinking for the people that are a little straighter or a little more higher speed, they're gonna be able to stay a little bit straighter, a little bit longer, as opposed to using some of those stronger pieces like maybe an NV Tour, or you look at the Storm side, DNAs and things of that nature. If you hear me reference those balls a lot, those are the balls I use a lot. So that's why. And I always try to talk about all the different sides of the house. We're talking about Storm, or we're talking about Brunswick. Oh yeah. Rhino Pro, baby. Gerald, man, leave in the comments, bro. Like, hey, G, we need you to get this Rhino. Or Tyrus, hey, we need you to get this Rhino, bro. Do the vid. Because this is, I think it look crazy in their hands. Oh, I sent it there too? Oh, yeah. When I put it in the spot that it's doing this job, like, that's all you can ask for. So right now, again, missed twice in the 7th, so got 5 strikes up there currently. Let's see if we can't do the thing. Oh, that's a little inside. Oh man. Oh, threw it inside, man. That was not a great shot for me. So it's in that benchmark family of reactions from what I'm seeing. Because even on this, slightly transition shot, it's giving me a very, very makeable shape. So this is definitely a ball I would use, at some higher friction centers to help me kind of control my back end reaction, especially when I don't want to be throwing, Black Widows, 2.0 hybrids, or, Stealth Pearls or gold labels. Yep. So if I make sure I get it to the friction, it does its job. We got 230 left up there. Let's see if we can do it to it. Oh yeah. Oh golly. I moved a little further left and got on it, and it saw it. Like it saw it. It's moving. 219 up there. Let's see what we get. Move a little bit further, because I'm just curious now. Oh yeah, that got there. Boom. So those bigger rev rates, I think this is, man, one of those balls like the DVA Chill, like sneak attack. Like, I feel like this might be a little bit more. This is gonna be closer to that DV8 chill in my opinion. Again, I feel like to me a very usable piece, especially if people adjust the surface, you know, put it at 1,000 or something, especially if you're bowling on some different patterns. I think it's gonna be very, 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 very usable. And I'm happy, you know, Brunswick gave us some of the vintage balls. It's been a while. I've always been a fan of them. Vapor Zone Pearl, yeah, I love that ball. And then the Danger Zone, another go-to ball. Like, and I'm very, very curious, man. Shining this ball up, what's it gonna look like? So yeah, we got some more videos coming with it, so be on the lookout for it. We're definitely gonna compare this to a storm ball. I'll let you guys figure it out. But yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it moving, man. Got a couple more videos to shoot. Until next time.